Good evening. This is a response video to Robert Escobar's, also known as Object History, and his video about bicycle chain as a weapon and, well, as a weapon and historical artifact. But let's just review some of these points with one little regular piece of bicycle chain. In his own video, Mr. Escobar used a store-bought regular bicycle chain which was unused, but this one is, well, this is just a regular piece of bicycle chain about 1 meter of length. So what can be said about it? It flexes completely to one direction, nothing strange about that, but the other direction it's much stiffer. It does flex a little bit, but it's extremely little of flex in there, which does give this item as weapon interesting properties. So let's just review some of them. Alright, here's my foot. Let's just try the basic simple double smack with bicycle chain to the leg and foot and see how much it hurts. This is just a light tap as an experiment. Didn't feel so pleasant. Let's give a harder smack. Oh! Yep, the flexible style is not feeling so nice, and let's just do it a bit clean up and one more whack. Oh! Yep. Bicycle chain folded doesn't feel so pleasant when it's the flexible side. Let's just now try the non-bendy side to the same foot and see how kind of with assumed method of basically striking and then pulling movement, strike and pull move, to see what kind of effect it would have. Yep, and one more. Bicycle chains don't feel good in leg. I don't think there's any bruising yet visible, but there most likely will be. Let's just give one more whack. Yep, bicycle chains do hurt when you hit with them. At least when they're bended to be heavier. Let's just give it one smack with the light end bicycle chain to see how that would feel. Well, it would most likely be more painful to smack with this light end of the bicycle chain than with a heavier one, but it still would be painful. So in that kind of sense, bicycle chains are real dangerous weapons. Now let's just do some experimentation on bicycle chain. As it can be already seen, it's quite easy to carry around because it folds so well. And this unlucky tree will serve as a test subject. So let's just give it some good whacks. Interestingly, these kind of swiping strikes, which don't so much wrap around, seem to cause some kind of cutting effect, which, well, would be very unpleasant to have at your own skin. Okay, this is kind of difficult, tangly weapon. And some Yeah, it does sever bark, and there's a full pine, so they are quite sturdy trees. So definitely would cause serious surface injuries. And let's see this as well. Yep, that's it. It cut through this. Of course it doesn't prove much. But the ability to cut wooden stuff means that bicycle chain definitely is not the most, is definitely dangerous thing to be swung with, which might explain why it is the stereotypical hoodlum weapon. So let's just give a little bit of a summary of this improvised, or better say weaponized part of equipment. Well, as summary, bicycle chain, it would not be perfect weapon and would not be my weapon of choice if I would have to arm myself towards a gang warfare. But if I would have to carry some sort of self-defense weapon that could cause serious injury, or they could cause very serious surface injury to anybody really wanting to pick a fight, it would actually be quite good choice. Yes, someone could be killed with this, but it would take lots of deliberate effort to kill someone with bicycle chain. I'm certain that even the most determined attacker would give up after getting a few swings from bicycle chain to soft spot. Of course, if they would be armored, that would be a completely different thing. But bicycle chains, kind of awkward, but the cutting ability of the blade, or of the chain, combined with convenience of carry, means that it being used as a weapon is not completely pointless. So I think I could just do a close-up of the damage as well, just to show it. I would personally prefer either regular chain or nunchaku if I would have to carry some sort of personal defense tool. But bicycle chain definitely means business. Alright, there's a close-up of the cut part over there. That's just swung with a one bicycle chain swing. And now, as we look at the tree, there's some fresh tears at the bark. And this is sturdy wood, sturdy tree. So it would be very unpleasant to be having a bicycle chain swung at you. So I think that was the episode. As a little extra note, I was just wiped my foot clean and there was a little bit of blood coming out. So bicycle chain also has this cutting ability when if it would be used, so which would make it nastier.